guess where? Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay, and today we are going to reset for May. So it is actually the second day of May, but I have had company for the past week. And they just left this morning. So I thought, what a perfect time to just do my little reset, sit down, go over my goals for the month, kind of make a vision board about what I want this month to be about, how I want my life to align, things like that. So I have to reset the bathroom that company was using, because that is like my bathroom that I use for get ready with me's and things like that. I need to reset my office so that I just kind of have like a clear, clean space to go through to make my goals and to go through everything that I want to do. So it is actually only 9 o'clock in the morning, but I've already had breakfast, but I do need coffee. So let's go make a coffee and then we will get started on this little reset. Okay, now that the coffee is made, now we can start a reset. So everything that I need to do is reset the bathroom. I had my sister here, so it's really not that bad. I just have to like wipe down the counters, wipe down the mirror, that kind of thing, and reset the guest bedroom. And that is all that I'm resetting for this month. I'm pretty good at keeping up with around the house and keeping things clean, especially right now since I am not working. But that is like the major reset that I have to do for the month, because we do have more company coming later in the month. So let's go reset the bedroom and the bathroom, and then we can sit down and do all of the planning for the month. Bathroom is done, which feels so much better. Lit a candle, turned on the little lamp. It feels so clean in there. Now it's time for the guest bedroom, which will be super quick because all I have to do is like strip the bed, wash the sheets, which will take a while, but wipe down, vacuum, and then I can go reset for the month and make all my goals. guest room is done also. This is my room that I do like my pack and preps with me for Disney and anything else. This is like the only room that has complete furniture and cutesy stuff in here. I need to put something above the bed, and I need to get some lamps and curtains in here, and then this room will be completely done. But yeah, I've never really shown this room a lot, except for like my pack with me's for Disney. This is our guest room, and I love it. My family loves to come here and relax, so I tried to make it super like not bright and very calming in here. So I need to get some curtains. I need to get some lamps to finish out like the calm vibe in here. But I am done resetting the bedroom and the guest bedroom, or the bedroom and the guest bathroom. So now I'm gonna go sit down and really go over what I want to do this month and what my goals are, and kind of make a vision board and see like what I'm thinking this month is gonna look like. So let's go. Okay, so I am back in my office. I'm going to sit down and go over my like month and look at my goals from last month. I know I did not hit my goals from last month. Last month was a bit crazy. I had a lot of people at my house. My husband's schedule got changed again, so we were like trying to get used to all of that. But I do plan in my iPad. I also have a paper planner. I used my paper planner more when I was working. I had like all of my days that I worked in here because I did only work part-time, and where I live they have a lot of Fridays off, and then of course like Mondays usually, or holidays usually fall on Mondays or Fridays, and I would work Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So I really had to keep everything in my paper planner for work just so that I could document it better and I didn't have like any chance of it getting deleted or messed with. I had a lot of stuff in my paper planner. Ever since I stopped working, ever since I got laid off, I hate saying that, but I did get laid off. Ever since I got laid off, I really haven't used my paper planner much because, one, I really loved my job. I loved what I was doing. It was great. It was just a part-time job, but it really brought me joy. And so when I looked back in my paper planner and I saw like the days that I had marked already that I was working, or I had like certain things going on for the school, I got kind of sad. So I stopped using my paper planner as much and just really focused on my iPad and my content that I was doing because I didn't want to look back in here. I do go back in my paper planner now that it's the end of the year, and I don't really have to see all the work stuff that I had written down. I really like using my iPad for content creation and like my schedule and what I want to post and things like that because it is just a little bit easier. If I make a mistake or if I miss a content upload, I can just erase it and redo it. Paper planners are a little bit more permanent to me, and that's why it's very hard to use paper, I feel like now. I used to be a paper planner through and through. I actually got this one from, where did I get it from? Happy Planner. It's Happy Planner. So, I actually did all of my wedding planning in a paper planner, and I kept like a notebook and a binder, and I wrote everything down in my paper planner for my wedding. I was the type A bride that literally had to have documentation for everything. They could have asked me on the day of, hey, did you pay for this? And I had every receipt, just like boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm a type A person. I think I've said this before in my other vlogs, but for content creation and like everyday planner, monthly things now, I've been using my iPad, which I made like my own little monthly schedule for YouTube and content creation and things like that. I didn't go looking for anybody else's because I knew what I wanted, and so I just made it myself. I do have like a little monthly schedule, and I drew like May. They're all Disney related because obviously. But I have May, and then I have June, like all the way to the end of the year. They all have something. I don't know if you can see that, but they all have something Mickey on them. And I just traced like an image off of Google to make it a little bit more fun. But that is what I am going to be doing. I have a trip coming in a couple of weeks. You could probably guess where, but I'm really excited. I haven't really like announced it or anything, but we are going to Disney, me and my sister, for the Flower and Garden Festival. We are only staying 3 nights, 2 days, no park hopper. We are going to Epcot and Magic Kingdom, and then we were having a resort day because we don't leave out till later. So, our third day. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to do a little planning, and my vision board is probably going to be mostly Disney because that is like what I'm doing this month, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And I have a lot of content that I'm going to be putting out that is Disney. So that's probably what my vision board is mostly going to look like, but there's other things that I am going to try to focus on this month. I am going to go do that, and then I will check back in with you and go over what I planned for this coming month. Okay, so I just finished doing my little planner for the month. Y'all, this is how you know, like, you're getting old, or I should say older, because I'm not old, I don't think. But this is how you know, like, you're just getting older. And my birthday is this month, and I did not even think about it. Like, my thought process is I'm going to Disney. I did not even think my birthday is a week later after I get home from Disney. So that is crazy to me that I did not even think about it. Like, I was just making the dates on my little planner and writing them down, and I got to my birthday and I was like, oh my gosh, that's my birthday. But yeah, I did not realize that my birthday was this month. But anyways, I did make my goals for this month. I am really, 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 really going to try to stick to an upload schedule because I'm really trying to build up my YouTube in longer videos and short content. I'm just going to try. I'm really good at short content. It's the long content that gets me because there's just so much editing to it that I'm not quite used to that yet, and it takes me a while to get the editing and the way I want it to look and everything like that. So, if y'all have any tips on editing YouTube videos, let me know, because I really enjoy making the videos. It's just the editing that it kicks me in the booty. But anyway, so I'm going to really try to stick to an upload schedule. more for my longer videos, because short videos, like I said, that's simple to me. And then I'm going to stick to a Bible and workout regimen schedule, which I've been really good the past month. I have been sticking to my habit tracker that I have on my phone, and it helps a lot. I've been going in and putting in everything that I'm doing, and it's super, super helpful. It's just a habit tracker. It's that one. Oops. That little pink one, and it just says habit. And I love it because you can go in and put in your own habits that you want. You can do it as many times as you want. You can say, like, I only want to do this 1 time a week, or 5 times a week, or 6 times a week, whatever. And it's great. It's really helped me stick to my workouts and my eating and my water and my supplements and everything. So I love it. I did put except when at Disney for my workout schedule, because obviously I'm not going to work out at Disney. I'm going to be walking, so I'm not going to get up early and work out. And then my last one is actually one that I had last month, but I didn't stick to an uploading schedule, so I kind of did myself dirty there. Is to hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. I have that on my goals for the month. If I don't hit it, I'm not gonna like freak out, because I know it takes a while to build up a community and build up a place on the internet, and it's fine. Like, I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I like it and it's fun and it gives me a hobby. I am really excited for the month. I have my Disney trip. I have my birthday. Duh, forgot about that. I'm really going to try to stick to an uploading schedule. So I've got everything planned. I have my goals written down. So now I'm going to go make a vision board. I'm going to go just scroll through Pinterest and get some pictures and then put them in my vision board. And then I will show y'all when I'm finished. So I'm finished making my vision board. It's really Disney heavy because of the trip, but I just have I have a farmer's market on here, and then I have like a 28 cake for my birthday, Flower and Garden, of course, Magic Kingdom, and then I have like the MCO carpet and then the MCO airport. We are staying at Pop Century, so I just found like that classic Mickey phone Pop Century picture. But yeah, I just really wanted to focus on my Disney trip for this vision board. That is what I am most excited for, so I just went really heavy on that. I feel like I completely forgot about my birthday because of the trip, but I feel like I'm kind of going for my birthday. It's a very short trip, but I'm really excited. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Like the first week of May is when I will like start prepping and everything like that. So it's going to be, my month is going to be heavy with Disney, but I'm really excited. I put a farmer's market on here because our town does a farmer's market, and I'd really like to go for especially the summertime, now that the weather's getting better. It's been rained out like 3 or 4 times since it started this season, so I would really like to go since the weather is getting better. But that is about it, all that I have for resetting for the month. I did a quick clean of the guest bathroom and guest bedroom because I will have more people coming. And those are like the 2 main rooms that they stay in and use. So I went ahead and did that for just the month, and then I did my monthly reset, and made my goals and made my vision board, which helps me tremendously, like, just feel better about what I'm going into. So I feel like it was a very productive morning. I got a lot done. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.